Hey, I'm live and thank you for joining me today. I'm out in the garden again and I just thought I'd take you on a tour. Now, this is my first garden and I have about 6 species of sunflowers, and you can tell the different species by the different color of the faces. Some have black, some have red. This one's different and that one's different. They're all different, you know. So they're different species. Some are short, some are tall. I had to cut a lot down because the faces had, hung low. This is one of my big ones, and I'm going to harvest the seeds for next year. Yeah, so it rained. It rained here in the garden. It's off and on, and so it's cool. And I rode out my bike because I knew I had to put the supplies away in the shed. And so, um, yeah, so I thought I'd bring you out for a tour, right? Um, so these are my zinnias, and actually, ooh, what's that on there? I guess it's a bee, bumblebee, a lot of bumblebees. My zinnias, I mean, they're so tall and they're so big. I mean, all different colors, all different shapes. Um, and I have different not only flowers, but I have herbs, and I have gnomes, and all kinds of things, right? And so some things that I wanted to control the soil, like my herbs and stuff, I put in these big pots. Most of the stuff is from seeds. This is my dill, and I'm astonished that I didn't kill it. Yeah. So this is a Chinese cucumber that all these Chinese people gave me. And yeah, so actually it's grown so large that I hardly can get through my little path here. And these are my vegetables in the back. Um, that's my basil. Smells so good. And that's my parsley, and that's my mint, and my squash is back there, and my actually my beautiful orange peppers, tomatoes, a couple more tomatoes that need to be pruned because they got blight on them, and some more squash, I think. Yeah, and yeah. So anyway, it's just kind of a hobby. It's not really something that I have to do. It's just something that I want to do, right? Uh, and this is my kale, and the bugs seem to like the kale. Underneath there, I have some more vegetables. I have a tomato plant, a couple of mint, and another tomato plant. Another tomato plant, another tomato plant. Gotta get rid of that. Yeah, so I'm going to harvest those seeds. And we have a couple sheds out here for the supplies, and keeps you busy. But we have a high water table out here, so it does seem to get a lot of water. You have to fight with the water. A lot of plants don't like to get their feet wet, so that's why people build their gardens up a little bit high. And so you can see that a lot of people plant different things. This lady is subterranean. There's a lot of Oh, there goes a medevac. I live right outside of D.C., so a lot of the president's helicopter seems to ride by a lot. Camp David. And, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of people just come out here, and there's some colossal kale. People don't seem to want to eat. I guess they're a bunch of meatheads. I'm a semi-meathead. I wouldn't call myself anything. I'm an undescribable person because I eat seasonally. Whatever's in season. Yeah. Cackling. A lot of cackling going on. So that's my one garden. This lady. This guy is in the swamp. In the swamp. My other garden's over here. I believe in angels. Do you? Yes, I do. See, look for the angels because they are everywhere. Yes. Ooh, I'll take that back. So this is my other garden. You know, I share it with a friend. Yeah, these are her plants, and you know, we co-garden, um, and you know, kind of help each other out. It's fun. It's a combination with some, you know, pollinators and different things. Basil, flowers, pretty flowers. We got hummingbirds, and we got regular birds. We got kale. Yeah. So that's where the Big Daddy just cut down the Big Daddy sunflower, and yeah. So I'll be going to Pompano Beach again in January. I rented the house out, or the place out in Pompano Beach. I'm excited for that. So we're going to go for a month. And that'll be fun because I like Pompano Beach, Florida. Yes, I do. I'm going to bring my bike this time. So, you know, the sunflowers, they don't have any pests. So I'm going to leave their nitrogen and to compost it back into the garden. But I really like sunflowers. They make me so happy. Look how pretty they are, those flowers. You know? So I got some tomato plants. But I haven't had a lot of tomato plants. I mean, I haven't had a lot of tomatoes off them yet. And I planted some new peppers down there, and I started from seed. They're all from seed. So I like the challenge of seeds, growing from seeds, you know. Anybody can buy a plant, you know, from the store. Sure can. But not everybody can grow a plant from seed. But I can. So I guess my daddy taught me right. Not much of a carpenter though. But I did reconstruct this fence over, you know. So I'm pretty proud of that. So as you can see, there are the high rises. That's not my building, but we have about 6,000 people that live in this community. So anyway, that is the story, and thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you again. Bye.